loves, how are you? Welcome to my DIY channel. I'm so excited to bring a very quick, inexpensive DIY to you today, inspired by these adorable little grapevine hearts from the Dollar Tree. How cute are they? They're gonna create a beautiful piece of decor. So easy, inexpensive, you're gonna love it, anybody can make it. Let's get started. So I do realize that this is the hottest item this season, and if you cannot get your hands on it, how about you make some yarn hearts? This was such an easy project. I made it last year. Also gives you that rustic feel, and all you need is a little bit cardboard like cereal bags, and you wrap it around with some yarn that you can get in a Dollar Tree, and also create a very cute rustic looking hearts that you can use for this project. So next time you go out on a walk, you're gonna look for a fallen tree branch. Also, if you can find some grapevines, they typically grow on fences or on the trees, just snip a couple pieces. In addition, we're gonna use some spring florals that you can find at a Dollar Tree, like cherry blossoms, magnolias, peonies. I have a whole bunch here of old leftovers that I'm just gonna recycle here. Lastly, you're gonna need some ribbon, jute string, and wire. That's it. All right, let's get started. You probably noticed that I'm not in my kitchen. This is my sister's house, and we're gonna decorate her window. As you probably recall, I made a beautiful window swag in my kitchen recently, and I'm not ready to take it down. It's so pretty. I love the cardinals, and I want to keep it through the winter. But when I saw those beautiful grapevine hearts, I knew I need to make another window swag. So that's why we're here. But if you like to see how I make the cardinals, you look up that video, okay? So first we are going to create a base. You have a branch or two that you're gonna tie together and also add some grapevines. Mine were tangled up, so I'm trying to take it apart and, just play around with it, see how you like it. And then you're gonna take a few pieces of floral wire and tie it at both ends and in the middle as well. Okay, so this is how it looks, and you just need to make sure that it fits your window or above your fireplace or the wall, wherever you want to place it. And this is how you want to hang it. So I'm just going to cut some jute string and tie it to both ends and tie the knots there so it stays in place. And then you space out your grapevine hearts. I'm going to do 3 at the top and 2 at the bottom. So again, you're gonna cut the jute string and adjust it to size. And you simply tie a knot at the top of each heart. When done, you're gonna cut off the excess string and reinforce it with a dot of hot glue, just so it looks neat and finished. So this is how I want to arrange my hearts. And once I'm happy with the placement, I'm gonna tie down everything to the top of the branch. First, I just tied 1 knot and then made sure everything's even and went back and double knot everything and then cut off the excess and reinforce with the hot glue. Next, you're gonna cut apart your florals and then play with the arrangement. First, the cherry blossoms. You wanna make it look like a cherry is actually blooming. And then I'm adding the bigger pieces like a magnolia in the center and then some peonies around there. Use whatever you have and do as much or as little as you like. And then I cut apart the Dollar Tree lace and I'm just tying simple strips at the top of each string. I think they give it that nice romantic feel to it. And then I cut apart cherry blossoms, just those tiny little flowers, and I decide to arrange them on the side of one of the hearts. And look how precious that looks. I love it. So that heart is in the center, and then we have a nice arrangement on the left and on the right. I think it's so pretty. Let's see how we're gonna hang it. I am just gonna tie it down to the curtain rod on both sides over there, to the bracket actually. Always cut some extra jute string for yourself so you can adjust the height as you wish. My sister likes it this way, so I'm gonna leave it. Are you enjoying this video? I hope you are. Please give me thumbs up button. It really helps me out. Also consider subscribing because there's many more creative DIYs coming up and you don't want to miss them. And now for our cherry on the top, we're gonna add a terrarium globe. You can get it at a Dollar Tree for just $1. An adorable spring touch. We're gonna put a bird's nest in there. If you don't know how to make it, you look up this video. Very easy, inexpensive. You're just gonna need some jute shrink, some Spanish moss, reindeer moss, and some dry grass. First, take your nautical rope and start forming a coil. Just use a drop of hot glue here and there to keep it all together. When you reach the desired size, cut the rope at an angle and glue it together. And here you go, there is a wonderful base for your nest. The next step is adding Spanish moss. I like it first because it is brown and it looks more realistic. Next, I like adding green moss on the rim of the nest all around, just with the help of some hot glue. So easy, right? And if you need those miniature eggs, I have a recipe for you for homemade clay. It's such a fun DIY to do with your kids or grandkids. They helped me shape those little eggs, and then we painted and spackled them. It was so much fun. And once you have your bird's nest ready, you can add it inside your globe, and we're gonna hang it. Actually, I used the wire so it stays in place. I decorated a bit with some pink flowers to pull the whole look together. And of course, you need a little Dollar Tree birdie. And if you use a wire to hang it, it won't be spinning around like crazy. Just tie it down over there and look how cute. And let me just clip Mommy Birdie up there, watching her nest. And just like that, you got a beautiful, inexpensive piece of decor, no more than $5 spent here, and you can enjoy it all the way through the summer. My besties, so this is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I hope you hit the thumbs up button. It really helps me out. And also consider subscribing to my channel because I have many more creative ideas coming up, as always on a budget. All right, so this is it for today. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.